Welcome back, children. Now we are moving into the next video, video number 3, and this topic we will be discussing about area. What is area? And we will be learning two formulas for finding area of square and area of rectangle. Okay. Before coming into that, first we will just have a revision on what is area. Last year you learned what is area. We didn't do any questions based on that. What is area? Area is the amount of surface a figure covers. The same topic is coming in chapter number 3. So, I have clubbed up both the chapters together. Okay. Area is the amount of surface a figure covers. Suppose you have a figure. This is one figure. This portion, the portion which is taken up by this figure, the amount of surface the figure covers. The amount of surface a figure covers is called an area. Suppose you take a case of a room, in the room which you are sitting. The area, the space, how much this room has taken. Okay, that we mention in the terms of area. Okay, the space, how much space, surface that room has taken. We mention that in the space of area. Okay. So, now, last year what did we learn? We learned how to find out area of regular shapes and irregular shapes. Remember, we have done an activity with a leaf. Do you remember? How did we find out the area of regular shapes? We counted the squares, isn't it? Each square was represented as 1 centimeter. So, when we counted the number of squares, we got the area of the figure, right? For regular shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, I can say the area of this figure is 25 square units. Yes, 25 square units. For regular shapes, it was easy for us to find out. We used to count the squares. Each square was represented as 1 centimeter. Suppose you had half of the figure. If the square is divided into 2, you take half, right? Like that we used to do. Now, when you come to irregular shapes, how did we count the number of squares over here? Yes, what we do, we will take the number of full squares first. Number of full squares. Then you will take the number of half squares. Yes, and after that you take the number of more than half squares. More than half squares. You count it from this, you take the number of full squares, then you will take the number of half squares, then you will take the number of more than half squares. Less than half squares we ignore it and we calculate all together. We add up all the answers, you get the total area. How did we do over here? See, here I have the number of full squares. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 full squares are there. Then, together I am taking number of half and number of more than half. I have 1 over here, 1, 2, 3, then I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, together, these two together I have 11. So, what will be the total area? Total area. That is, I have taken number of half and number of more than half squares together I have taken 11. So, 19 plus 11, how much will I get? I get 30. 30 square units. So, this is how we learned last year, isn't it? Last year we learned how to find the area of regular shapes and irregular shapes. For regular shapes, you find out the number of squares. Irregular shapes, you count out the number of full squares. You take the number of half squares and number of more than half squares. Number of the less than half squares, you ignore it off. So, this is how we counted and we found out the area. Okay, this we did last year. Same topic is coming in chapter number 3. Now, what we are going to learn this year is, you are going to learn how to find out the area of square and a rectangle. The figure square and rectangle. For that we have a formula. For finding the area of a square, we know square has sides, 4 sides. To find the area of the square, we do side into side. Okay, we multiply the side into side. To find area of a rectangle, we know rectangle is having length and breadth. So, to find area of rectangle, you will multiply the length and breadth, L into B, length into breadth. So, these are the two formulas for finding out area of square and area of rectangle. And using this formula, we will be doing the questions. Now, how about the units? How to write out the units when you are finding the answer for area? If the question is given in centimeter, after you find out area, the unit will be written as square centimeter, SQCM. If the question is given in meter, you will write square meter. If the question is given in kilometer, you will write square kilometer. Usually this unit we use for areas of larger, like when you are finding out the area of a country, area of a place, all these things we use this unit. Okay. So, when you are doing questions, you will be dealing with centimeter, square centimeter and square meter. Okay. Now, first question, find the area of the rectangle. What was the formula for finding area of the rectangle, children? Yes, length into breadth. Here the length and breadth is given to you. From that itself it is understood it is a rectangle. Yes, length and breadth is given, it is understood it is a rectangle. So, to find area of rectangle, that is equal to length into breadth. Write down the formula first, then apply the value. Length is 10, breadth is 5. So, you get 10 into 5, 50 square centimeter. 50 square centimeter. Don't forget that unit is very important. So, to write the answer for finding area, answer should be written with unit. Here the unit is square centimeter because the question is given in centimeter. Next question. Length is equal to 12 meter, breadth is equal to 7 meter. So, write down area of rectangle equal to length into breadth. The length is 12 meter, breadth is 7 meter. What is 12 into 7, children? Yes, 12 into 7 is equal to 12 into 7 is equal to 84. 7 2s are 14, carry 1, 7 1s are 7 plus 1, 84. But what is the unit over here? Unit is meter. So, 84 square meter. 84 square meter. Okay. So, this is how you find the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. How did you find the perimeter of the rectangle, children? You added the length and breadth and you multiplied by 2. To find the area, you are multiplying the length and breadth, L into B. Now, find the area of the square. We know square, all the 4 sides are equal, so they will give you one side. When they gave you one side, how did you find out the perimeter? You multiplied that side by 4, isn't it? Now, to find the area, what you have to do? You have to multiply the side. Area of square equal to side into side. You have to multiply the side. Side is given as 12. So, 12 into 12. What is 12 into 12, children? Yes, it is 144. If you don't know, you can multiply. 12 into 12 is 144. The question is given in meter. So, answer should be square meter. The unit will be square meter. 144 square meter. Okay. You have one more question. Side is equal to 17 centimeter. So, you write area of square equal to, that is equal to side into side. So, 17 into 17. What is 17 into 17? If you don't know, you can do it over here. It's 384. 389. 7 sevens are 49. 7 ones are 7. Plus 4 you get 11. Then you have 7 here, 1 here, 9, 8, 2. 289. 17 into 17 you have 289. That is 289 square. What is the unit? Centimeter. 289 square centimeter. 17 into 17 is 289 square centimeter. Okay. Next, when you get your notes, you will have more questions on this. Now I am showing you only two questions each. When you get your notes, you will be having more questions. You have to practice on your own. Now, question number 3, find the missing side. Here, you can see the length is given to you and the area is given to you. You have to find out the breadth. That means, what is understood from this? This is the area of a rectangle, right? Because the length and breadth is given to you. So, when the length and breadth is given, how do we find out the area? We multiply, right? Length into breadth is area, right? So, if I want to find out breadth, what will I do? Yes, somebody was saying you have to divide. So, to find out the breadth, that is B. To find out breadth, write down the formula. Area divided by length. That is L. Area divided by length. What is the area? Area is 48. What is the length given to you? 4. 48 divided by 4. 4's table, where you get 48? Yes, we know 12 into 4 is 48. So, you get the answer as 12. Unit becomes centimeter. Don't write square centimeter. Area is given to you. You are finding out the breadth. Breadth is the side. So, answer becomes 12 centimeter. So, when the area and one side is given to you, to find out the other side, what you have to do? You just have to divide. Okay? We will do one more question. Here the breadth is given to you, area is given, you have to find out the length. Same way, you write length is equal to area divided by breadth. What is the area? 180. What is the breadth given to you? 12. 180 divided by 12. You all can divide and see. 180, when you divide by 12, it goes one time. When you minus, you get 60. 5 times 12 is 60. When you minus, you get 0. So, you get 15 meter, because this question is given in meter. Length is 12 meter, area square meter. So, answer should be in meter. Length is equal to 15 meter. Understood? So, when you get the notes, you will be having more questions on this. For all the videos, only two questions I have explained to you, 2 or 3 questions. You will be having more questions when you get your notes. So, you have to practice the questions and try to learn the formula thoroughly. Okay? Thank you.